Elizabethan Theatre, also called Renaissance Theatre, refers to those plays which blossomed during the reign of Elizabeth I of England 1558–1603 and which continued under her Stuart successors. Elizabethan Theatre witnessed the first professional actors who belonged to touring troupes and who performed plays of blank verse with entertaining non-religious themes. The Renaissance didn't thrive in Britain until 1485. Henry VIII created a political stability that allowed the Renaissance to flourish. In Britain, the Renaissance took a more literature foundation, unlike other countries, such as Italy, that focused more on the artistic aspect. At the beginning of the 16th century, many plays were based upon religious themes, as we saw in the video about mystery, miracle, and morality plays. The main exception to this were the plays put on by wandering groups of actors, known as strolling players. The plays put on by these groups were often far from religious, and the authorities tried to ban them. The themes of plays changed during Elizabethan reign, and English playwrights began to write comedies and tragedies. Let's see the main features of Elizabethan theatre. The theatre was open and plays had to be performed in daylight. People sat around the stage in galleries. The cheapest place was in front of the stage where ordinary people stood. They were known as groundlings. There was very little scenery. A character would tell the audience where the scene was set. Women's parts were played by boys. There was generally plenty of violence in the plays. Theatre audiences loved it. Let's see the main theatres of the period. The Globe Theatre, the most famous theatre of Elizabethan era, built in 1599 by the Lord Chamberlain's man, a company to which William Shakespeare belonged. It was a round open-air amphitheatre with a thatched roof and 3 tiers of galleries surrounding an open yard. The stage projected into the yard, allowing for an immersive theatrical experience. The Rose Theatre, built in 1587, the Rose was another prominent venue for Elizabethan drama. It featured a similar design to the Globe, with a circular structure and open-air seating. Swan Theatre, built in 1595, the Swan was known for its innovative design, featuring a hexagonal shape instead of the typical circle layout. It also had a large open stage and multiple tiers of seating. Most popular playwrights. William Shakespeare, the most famous playwright of the Elizabethan era. Shakespeare wrote a lot of masterpieces, including Hamlet, Macbeth, Romeo and Juliet. In this channel you can find a lot of videos about Shakespeare under the playlist named English Literature. Christopher Marlowe, a contemporary of Shakespeare, Marlowe was known for his powerful dramas such as Dr. Faustus and Tamburlaine. Ben Jonson, another great playwright. Jonson's work such as Volpone and The Alchemist combined comedy with biting satire and social commentary. In conclusion, Elizabethan theatre was a dynamic and influential period in the history of English drama, leaving a lasting legacy that continues to resonate in modern theatre and literature all over the world.